What's up, YouTube? How's everyone doing today? Not great, again, I'm assuming. So, today is Thursday, January 27th, 2022. I'm your host, Ty, and this is Smarter Gambling. So, today we're doing the show from Ramenistan. Once again, nothing new, right? So, what's wrong with today? Nothing for you, I guess, Joe. Give you the, oops, gotta silence my phone. Give you the Rainbow Bear. Nothing, I guess, if you're a Rainbow Bear, but for the most part, pretty nasty day for everybody. But yeah, thanks for being here, dude. Appreciate you. Yep, so today we're doing the show from Ramenistan. Once again, I swear, like every 4 out of 5 days, something like that. Maybe not that much, but every like 3 out of 5 days to start the year here in January. We do the show from Ramenistan. So this is getting pretty old. Kind of bad. We're getting used to eating ramen every night. But regardless, got a great show for you guys today. As always, we'll be doing our daily stock and crypto reviews. And today we have some news. Not really too much. We have some SEC news about Bitcoin ETF. And then we have some news about Tesla. But I guess we'll get to that when we actually talk about Tesla. Because that's pretty relevant. So really general news is about the SEC and Bitcoin. And then, once we get to Tesla, we'll discuss the other news. But, yeah, today we're going to analyze Tesla, AMC, and BBIG. Those were all trending top 10 on StockTwits. I got some major chatter about that, so we'll cover those. Honorable mentions, SoFi. Actually, I forget what the honorable mentions are. Let me pull it up. But there was a lot to talk about today, but we can't talk about everything. So, yeah, honorable mentions, TSLA, which we're not going to talk about today because we did it yesterday. But that was an honorable mention. If anything, I'll just change the thumbnail from yesterday, and thumbnail and title from yesterday. And SoFi, another honorable mention. That went down a lot, 11%. And then Lucid, another honorable mention, 15%. You still holding your Lucid puts, Joe? Because those should be printing. Hope you are. RIP, my small hood debit spreads YOLO. Were they put or call debit spreads? Well, Robinhood is, wow, that's another honorable mention. That's down 17. That wasn't top 10, but that's down 17% there. So, yeah, we're going to do, actually, should we even do BBIG anymore? Because it didn't get that much price action. 7%. I guess so. We'll do it. So yeah, we're going to do Tesla, AMC, and BBIG. Those were 2, 3, and 4 on StockTwits after SPY. SPY was number 1. And then, yeah, honorable mentions, TSLA, SoFi, and Lucid. And yeah, what up, Monir? What up, PZ? Thanks for being here, guys. Appreciate you guys, as always. Sold them today. All right, so sounds like you printed. I don't know if you sold them early or later on, but it sounds like you printed pretty hard there on Lucid. So congrats, man. Yeah, you've been winning a lot this start of the year, this past month. Rainbow Bears everywhere. Okay. And then we'll get to, so after that, we'll get to our YOLOs. And once again, for the YOLOs, I don't know what's up with Wall Street bets. They've been slacking lately. So we got a lot of memes. They've been big on the memes lately. Got a lot of memes. A lot of Kathy Wood memes. And there's a few gain and loss coins there, but I don't think there's anything like the plays themselves. There's not too many actual plays themselves anymore. But yeah, we got some good memes on the Yolos later, so stay tuned for that. And yeah, today should take, I don't know, 2 hours because we do have a little bit to go over. We got 3 stocks to analyze. So I think we're going to be done in 2 hours today. We'll see, though. Always welcome to stay longer if you guys want to chat. No more BBIG, please. Why? Because you're tired of it or because you're in BBIG, PZ? Doesn't sound good, though. So sorry about that, man. Crypto getting wrecked? Yep. Well, what up, low roller? Everything getting wrecked. Everything getting wrecked. What's new, right? Ramenistan, once again. So, crypto getting wrecked. Stock market getting wrecked. Everyone getting wrecked except for the Rainbow Bears. Rainbow Bears coming out of hibernation. Where's my... And I did see you guys were pretty active on Discord this morning. I was sleeping, so, couldn't participate in that, but it seems like you guys were chatting a lot in Discord this morning. Alright, guys. So let's do it. BBIG holding up better than MMAT. It's down to 145. I did see MMAT. It was pretty wrecked there. But we'll check it out right now. What do you think XCLA's end party? We'll check that out too. Alright, let's get started, guys. And before we begin, please hit the like button. Please subscribe and catch me every weekday after market close on the Smarter Gambling Show. Boom. Alright. So I guess we'll check out XCLA first. So, Monir. So this definitely looks like the momentum is cooling off here. I wouldn't call it the end of the party. Well, I guess it is in terms of, like, the short term, like the really short term. Like, it's not going to moon. Like, the momentum is done. But, longer term, it still looks like a good play. Short term here, this may pull back before it goes back up again. So, in the short term, yeah, it might be the end of the party. Good chance it is. But longer term, like I said yesterday, this has the potential to come back up to 215 longer term. So I'm not sure what you want to do here. If you want to hold for the long term, then hold. But if you don't plan to hold it for that long, you may want to consider cutting. So yeah, to answer your question, short term, quite possibly yes, end of party. Longer term, no. Longer term, it still looks pretty bullish. MKC is my next boomer Rainbow Bear position. What's MKC? I'm not. Oh, McCormick. The seasoning. Okay. I didn't even know this was a stock. But I love McCormick. Yeah, chef it up there. So why'd it go up so much today? Earnings? Okay, so they had earnings. They beat earnings. Yeah, there's a gap here, 94. So it should come back down to 94. This is, and this also looks like a big cup and handle all the way from the beginning, 1 year ago. Big cup and handle here. So another bearish indicator. Not quite an all-time high, but almost there. So yeah, looks pretty good to me, Joe. Good luck to you, dude. GameStop getting wrecked, you add on your list. No, I guess GameStop's an honorable mention. Because it did get wrecked pretty hard today, but it did not make top 10 on StockTwits, so we're not gonna do GameStop. But yeah, honorable mention GameStop. And I got it, low roller. Thanks for the link. We'll get to that. All right, let me take a quick drink here and we'll get started. You're welcome, Munir. All right. So the Dow Jones is down 0.02%. Not too bad. Pretty sideways there. Slightly bearish. But this was up. The Dow Jones was up most of the day in the green. So towards the end of the day here, that did sell off in the red, unfortunately. So Dow Jones finishes slightly down. Nasdaq. Nasdaq's been getting wrecked, the whole month. What's new? Down another 1.2%. And the S&P is down 0.54%.
And it's gone.
So for some reason, the VIX is down 4.6%, which is a good thing, you want the VIX to go down. We want the VIX to go down, or the bulls at least. But that's pretty odd because usually the VIX goes up when stocks go down. So VIX is kind of inverse to, the rest of the indexes. So kind of strange how that's going down when everything is down. But hey, not complaining. So currently the VIX is at 30.5, which is still really bad. We need to get under 20 for things to go back to normal. So market is still fearful, still volatile, uncertain. So not good, not good. But at least it came down today. That's a bright spot. All right, let's check out the watch list here. So really not much in the green. These indexes are a bit deceiving, although everything is in the red. If you look at the individual watch list, this should be a lot more green than there is here. So not good. Let's check it out. So we got Netflix up 7.5%. Not sure why that went up so much today. But I'm just assuming people buying the dip. That's a really juicy price there. So big day for Netflix. Discovery A, 3.44%. That got wrecked yesterday. And Groupon, 4.42%. Groupon's been going up a lot lately, low-key. Past few days, Groupon's been doing its thing. Although that's a triple top, so might be bad. Chevron up 2%. So, energy has been holding up relatively well compared to everything else. T-Mobile 1.74%, MasterCard 1.7%, Pfizer 1.44%. So a lot of value stuff is up today. Well, I wouldn't say a lot, but a few value stocks are up today. I don't really see any growth. Like pretty much all of growth is down. But yeah, we got we got Domino's up 1.4%, Disney 1.36%, J&J 1.3%. ExxonMobil 1.3%, Microsoft 1.05%, Morgan Stanley 1%. So it looks like financials holding up well here. Energy holding up. PayPal 0.72%, Twitter 0.65%, Amazon 0.55%. Yeah, and then we got like Nike, Verizon, Visa, Facebook. Well, Facebook is 0 actually. But yeah, it looks like the things that did hold up today. Financials, energy, and communications, it seems like. Cell phone companies and like streaming companies. So those three sectors holding everything up today. Not by much, though. But yeah, nothing really in the green here. For the most part, this is a straight-up bloodbath. So let's check out the red side now. So we got XCLA down 14.9%. So we talked about it yesterday. This was trending top 10 today, but honorable mention today. We're not going to do it again today. But yeah, that is pulling back. Not good. So EVs are going down. Chinese and American, XPeng down 12.57%. Damn, Tesla got wrecked. Tesla is down 11.55%, which we will talk about first, or I think we're talking about Tesla first today. Yep. So, yep, really bad day for Tesla. They had earnings. We'll discuss that first today. Centro, I don't think it's an EV company. I still think it's a clothing company, but not literally, but you know what I mean. But Centro is down 11.46%. That's in the $1 range now. That's down to 170. Holy crap. So, you know, it's going back under $1. Probably going to have to reverse split again after it just reverse split. How sick is that? RIP to all the Centro holders. Microvision, 10.8%. That's in the $2 range now. That's pretty sick. SoFi, honorable mention, down 9.7%. That was top 10 on StockTwits, but we're not going to cover SoFi today. But honorable mention there. MicroStrategy, Bitcoin stock, down 9.67%. Roblox down 9.64%. It's a meme stock there. We got GME down 9.43%. So GME's under $100 now. Yeah, ZEV, Workhorse, Fisker, Nikola, all EV companies, those are down. Lordstown Motors, all those are down a lot, almost like in the 9 to 10% range. So EV's getting wrecked today. AMC down 8.91%, down to 1450. So we're going to discuss AMC second today. Yeah, damn, MMAT down 8.23%, down to 145 there. Marathon down 7.8%, Bitcoin stock there. AMD down 7.33%. That's back down to $100. Damn. Apes love AMD, but that's pretty legit company. That's getting wrecked. And BBIG, which we'll discuss third today, down 7.14%. Damn, Intel down 7%. That's really bad. Then we got Neo, Li Auto, Chinese EVs there. Robinhood down 6.45%. That's wow, and it's going down in the aftermarket. What the hell's going on with Robinhood? So, they have earnings or something? What's up with Robinhood? They did have earnings. So, they missed on earnings. So, yeah, Robinhood is going off a cliff right now. Look at this. Wow. So, it opened, you know, when IPO'd, it hit 85 at the high, and now it's down to under $10. Wow. RIP to Robinhood. Where's my... Yep, there we go. RIP Robinhood. Got Oxygen down 6.35%. That's under $3 now. Riot, another Bitcoin stock. Tilray down 6.12%. That's pushing $5. Sundial, another cannabis stock there, down 5.91%. That's down to 43 cents. So apparently, you know, I was looking at the, this is kind of off topic. I was looking at what you can and can't see on YouTube. Apparently, cannabis is a bad word. That gets you flagged. So I got to find a workaround to that. Ganja, reefer, I don't know. What else we got here? Virgin Galactic down 5.69%. So meme index down 5.67%. That is under $10 now. Wish down 5.5%. That's pushing $2. DoorDash down 5.3%. Yeah, Joe, I saw you guys talking about Hilton earlier on Discord. Not sure if you made a play there or not, but Hilton, yeah, that got wrecked today, 5.23%. Looks like most of the travel stocks down. Hotels, cruises, airlines. Square down 4.83%. Coinbase 4.2% or 4.72%. Clover 4.66%. Clover is pushing $2. DraftKings down 4.62%. Under $20 now. Disgusting. CEI down 4.57%. That's at 55. DWAC 4.27%. Moderna down 4%, 4.1%. Palantir down 3.7%. Nvidia, another pretty good tech stock there, down 3.64%. Peloton keeps going down 3.15%. Baidu, another Chinese EV there. Yeah, a lot of stuff down. A lot of value is down. Got Lyft, Uber, Ford. So not all the financials are up today. Some of them are down. JP Morgan is down. Ally is down. IBKR. Ford and GM are down. So all cars going down, not just EVs. Alibaba hitting lower lows, down 1.4%. That's about it. So yeah, like I said, indexes are a bit deceiving, although everything is in the red. The market itself performed a lot worse than the indexes would indicate. So pretty much all the growth is down, and a lot of value is down as well. So I don't know how the indexes held up so well today. It really shouldn't. It should be a lot lower than this, to be honest. But hey, okay, sure. So yeah, once again, another bloodbath in the market today. Sorry, guys. My rule is I don't buy puts on red days. That's pretty good rule. But yeah, you would have printed those. I mean, you can't complain. You're printing on everything else. But yeah, I did see you guys talk about a few stocks there in the Discord. I was just sleeping. Anyway, guys, there you have it. There's the stock market. Nasty stuff. Once again, what's new? Nothing new here. All right, let's move on to crypto. What up, Zach? Thanks, Benny dear. Thanks for being here, dude. Yeah, I was just saying to Joe. I saw you guys talking on Discord earlier this morning. You and Joe and my friend Sloth. That's my friend in real life. Yeah, I was sleeping, so sorry I couldn't get in there and talk to you guys. But yeah, we're talking about. I saw you guys talk about Hilton and some other stocks there. But yeah, good day for rainbow boomers. So Joe, I'm assuming Joe made a lot of money, and I think you made some money too, Zach. So congrats to you guys. All right, on to crypto here. So crypto is down 3.1% today, 3.09%. I'll give you guys the rainbow bears. So yeah, crypto pulling back once again. Nothing new here. Let's check it out. So trending, it's Bitcoin and SHIB. Interesting. Those are like actual value coins there. And then there's Shiba Doge. Shiba Doge. Wow. So this is Shiba Inu and Doge in one. Okay. Well, Shiba Doge is up 17.5%. And then we got some stuff here. Digital Finance Exchange. No idea what that is. That's up 614%. Then Kuai Token, 376%. And Pepe, once again, this is a pump and dump. That's up 341%. And what the hell is this? Grape? Grape. It's literally a picture of a grape. Okay. That's up 64%. I wonder what this is. Grape. Soon there's gonna be like fruit meme coins. There's gonna be apple and orange and banana. I don't know, guys. And then we got Floki Run. Another meme coin here, down 4.4%. Not too bad. But let's get on to the legit coins here. Kroger guy show up his work yesterday. The manager said he should stay for extra hours, but he said no for his job. So what does the guy want? He's complaining about how he hates his job and how he doesn't get hours, but then the manager says stay for longer, and he says no. Guy's a walking contradiction. What does he want? He doesn't know what he wants. Sounds like a typical snowflake. Alright, so let's check it out here. So Bitcoin down 2.7%, below 36,000 again. Look at all recent added coins. Alright, let me get through this first. Ether down 6.3%, below, that's pushing 2,300. What up, 1010? Thanks for being here, dude. Appreciate you. Nice seeing you again. Apple earnings beat on EPS, beat on revenue, up 2%. That's awesome. I mean, that's not too much. I mean, I guess it is for Apple. But yeah, Apple is, we can expect, we know what to expect from Apple. But did you look at Robinhood? That's getting wrecked. Robinhood. They missed on earnings, and that's below $10 now. But regardless, thanks for being here, dude. Appreciate you. Nice to have you here again. And yeah, guys, please smash the like button if you haven't yet. Appreciate that. He wants higher wages with less effort. Yeah, like I said, sounds like your typical snowflake. Complain, and then you get what you want, and then you just complain even more. So I'm like kind of in that age group, like 20 to 30 age range, but I really don't associate with Gen Z and millennials and stuff like that. I think I just complain too much. Hood RIP, we were supposed to short right after the IPO. Yeah, everyone said they would, and they actually didn't. I guess the hedge funds did, but yeah, RIP to Robinhood. All right, we got Binance down 3.4%. Cardano pushing $1 again, down 5.4%. XRP down 4.4%. Yeah, everything down here. Solana down 6.5%. Terra 9.6%. Doge down 5%. Oh man, that broke 14. Not good. Avalanche down 6.7%. Sheeb is holding up pretty well. 2.2%. That's back at number 14. Cosmos down 10%. Litecoin 3.7%. Bitcoin Cash 3.3%. FTX is up. And Magic Internet Money, I still don't know what that is, but that's up 0.2% today. Is this a stable coin? Is Magic Internet Money a stable coin? It looks like it is. Oh, okay. I didn't know that. So, Magic Internet Money. No idea what that is or who backs it, but that came out of nowhere. Anyway, let's sort this out. Alright, so not much on the green side here. By far, biggest gainer is Theta Fuel, 13.3%. Then Theta Network, so Theta is up a lot. Then the Sandbox, 5.4%. And then FTX, 1.9%. Everything after that, You got BitTorrent, Basic Attention, Maker. But yeah, really not too much in the green today. Maybe like 10 coins here. So 90% in the red. And on the red side, so most of the coins in the red, but the price action isn't too bad, I have to say. Number one loser, Convex Finance. I have no idea what that is. 19.2%. Gala, 14.6%. Loopring, 12.4%. Loopring is under $1 now. I remember that was like $4, and I was like, it's coming back to 2, and then everyone was like, dumbass, blah, 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 blah. Now it's back down under 1, so what you gonna do? Yeah, Waves, 11.3%. Phantom, 10.6%. So I think this is mostly led by, it looks like this is mostly led by growth today. Value coins didn't get hit too hard. There's Terra, 9.5%. And then Near Protocol, 9%. Avalanche and Solana. So I guess this isn't the worst thing in the world. You know, pretty nasty day in crypto. But not too much price action. And it was mostly growth coins that had the big moves today. Not so much the value. But yeah, regardless, you know, still pretty nasty. Crypto's still pulling back along with the stock market. Everything down today. Big But, you know, what's new? Making lower lows. So there's crypto, guys. Wouldn't call it a bloodbath, but still pretty bad. What's this? Jasmy? So, yeah, Jasmy's pushing, is at 4.5 cents right now. Wow. Yeah, RIP to Jasmy. RIP to Jasmy. Yeah, I said this was going down to, is that like 35? And I was like, it's going down. And if you go on the StockTwits, everyone is still pretty bullish on this, so it's kind of sad. Oh well, what you gonna do? Alright. So recently added coins here. Yeah, Grape. So Grape is up 62 point. Hold up, guys. Jeez, I hope I don't have the C19. Been like pretty stuffy here past couple of days. So Grape is up 62.5% in the last 24 hours. And then, yeah, Floki Run, Digital Finance Exchange, that one we saw running. Meta Galaxy, American Staff Inu, what the hell is that? Meta Go, Meta everything now. Casino X Metaverse, what is that? You could play casino in the metaverse. That's kind of scary. King Dog Inu, okay. And FOMO, Shiba Elon Verse, Okami Inu, and Doge 2K22. Ridiculous. And then Revenge on the Squid Gamers. That one is down 60%. So a lot of meme coins being added here. Alright, on to the news. So, wow. Apple revenue pops 11%. Nice. Yeah, I saw this one. The fund that made $700 million on GameStop knew when it was time to sell after an Elon Musk tweet. Yeah, I saw this. So, I don't know what firm. Yeah, it was Senvist Management. So they were in GME back when last year. I think this is the anniversary, or it was close to it. 1 year ago, around this date, GME happened. So yeah, it says they knew when to sell when Elon Musk tweeted "Game stunk." Not sure when they sold, but they got out at a good price. They made 700 mil on this. Yeah, diamond hands is not the way. You gotta hit the sell button, guys. So let me pull up. So there's only one piece of news here that I got, besides Tesla news, which we'll get to when we talk about that right after this. So in other news, staying on crypto, SEC denies Fidelity's Bitcoin spot ETF. The SEC has continued its long-standing practice of denying approval to Bitcoin-based spot ETFs. The SEC denied Fidelity's Bitcoin spot ETF proposal today. The commission cited concerns over fraud, market manipulation, and the lack of investor protection. Other institutions are taking a different approach to Bitcoin ETFs, as the SEC has shown no signs of approving a spot fund anytime soon. So, not really surprising here. So they did approve a few Bitcoin future ETFs, but yeah, no actual spot ETF. So Fidelity was trying to be the first one. Nope. So, hopefully, eventually we get an ETF, spot ETF. But for the time being and in the near future, I don't see it happening. Government is taking their sweet time coming around to accepting crypto. And it looks like they're not ready just yet. Anyway, though, I mean, if you're going to invest, I'd rather just invest in Bitcoin, the actual Bitcoin itself, rather than a Bitcoin ETF anyway. But, it's pretty ridiculous. They should allow this. I mean, I don't see why not. So eventually, it probably will happen, but in the near future, nope, not happening. Keep trying. I hope Deep Value sell his GameStop. I don't think so. He might have. Maybe that's why it went down so much. Maybe he dumped all the stock. But I don't think he should come out and say that, because all the apes would be very upset. But yeah, the legend himself, Deep Effing Value. Alright, guys, so that's all the news I got for today. Except for, I got Tesla news, but we'll get to that right now, actually. So let's jump into the TA here. So I'm going to try to make this as quick as possible. Don't want to bore you guys. But once again, we're going to do Tesla, AMC, and BBIG. Let me just make sure there's no news here. Well, I guess we got to go over earnings. Alright, so earnings, price adjustments. Earnings and price adjustments. Oh, there is BBIG news here. Okay. Yeah, so let's do it, guys. Once again, Tesla, AMC, BBIG. One more news for Bitcoin. All right, sure, we'll do that first. Oops. Odell Beckham Jr. Bitcoin-based contract with Rams could be dramatically affected. I didn't even know he had a Bitcoin contract. He has to deal with the Rams. 1 year, 1.25 million. It doesn't even say how much. All right, so he took his whole contract in Bitcoin. Okay. So he took 750,000 in Bitcoin. At the time, it was worth 65K, and now it's worth 35K. So he lost half his money in Bitcoin. So he actually made like 375,000 or 412,000, 413,000. And you get taxed 50% in California. So it says he made 35K on his contract this year. So I guess he would have made more working at McDonald's or something. Yeah, you could have made more than Odell Beckham working fast food, working at Wendy's or McDonald's. So yeah, that's pretty bad. But California tax is pretty ridiculous too. So I don't know if he should have taken his whole contract in Bitcoin. Should have taken like some of it. I don't think the whole thing, but yeah. So he didn't make any money here, but he's due for a big contract next year. So not the worst thing in the world for this guy. He's still rich, but that's pretty stupid. Serves OBJ right. I don't care for the guy. Yes, I'm a Browns fan, and he robbed us. Well, I'm a Jets fan, but yeah, he was on the Giants first. Uh, wasn't really his fault. They sucked, but you live in Ohio, Joe? Well, yeah. So he'll be all right. He didn't make much money here, but he'll sign a big contract next year. But yeah, that's what happens after when you take your whole deal in Bitcoin and then after taxes. So not much money there. He lost money on Bitcoin. Can he get a hedge refund? I don't think so because he didn't sell. If he sells it, I guess he can get a tax refund. Can he get a huge? Yeah, if he sells it, then he can get tax refund. But then it would take like 10 years to recoup that because you can only deduct 3,000 a year. So might as well hold it. All right, here comes the fire trucks. So we're gonna mute guys and let's get started here with the TA. You're from Cleveland. Hey, at least you got the Cavs. Cavs are overperforming this year, blowing expectations out of the water. And I guess you can root for the Bengals. I don't know if you care about the Bengals, but they may make a pretty deep run here this year. And then you got the Cleveland Guardians now. Now everyone's scared buying Bitcoin. People only buy everything going up on Bitcoin. Yeah, well, that's the herd mentality. You know, what's the saying? Buffett said, um, you know, when everyone is fearful, be greedy. When everyone's greedy, be fearful. So now's the time to be buying. But I understand, you know, psychologically it's hard to do that. Cavs have some good young talent. I'm excited. Yeah, they just played the Knicks the other day. Got blown out. Yeah, Cavs are good. No one's expecting that, so good future there. LeBron James regret leaving Cleveland? I don't think so. I mean maybe, but LeBron's thinking long term. You know, he won a chip in LA, and post career he's thinking about. He wants to go into acting and business. You know, so that's why he moved to LA. He plans to live there post career as well. So he's gonna be a billionaire. He might even buy the Cavs one day. To be honest, he's gonna pull a Jordan. Washington new football team next month. Really? I thought they were keeping the name. Well, I know they're going to change it. I thought they had one more year. Or do they? I don't know. At this point, they should keep the name. At this point, it sticks. They should just keep football team. Lakers is horrible. Yeah, because of Westbrook, right? They're actually not that bad, but underperforming. They shouldn't be that bad. But yeah, Lakers underperforming this year. And so are the Knicks. All right, let's do it, guys. Yeah, once again, Tesla, AMC, BBIG. LeBron James wouldn't win Lakers that team now. Yeah, they got to get rid of Westbrook. Company I work for does HVAC for LeBron's house in Akron. In Akron. Someone is always following you when you're at his house. I mean, makes sense, you know. Make sure you don't steal anything. Must be a huge house, a mansion or something. All right. So here is TSLA Tesla. This finishes at $829 today. That is down 11.55%. So Tesla was number 2 on StockTwits today. Everyone talking about it. So we will analyze it today. So a few reasons as to why the stock may have sold off so much today. First of all, the general market was selling off, especially tech. And we did have earnings and price adjustments yesterday, so let's check that out first. So EPS was $2.54, beating the estimate of $2.26. And revenue was $17.7 billion, beating the estimate of $16.4 billion. So Tesla did beat on the earnings. Although that didn't really seem to have too much of an effect on the stock price yesterday. It actually sold off a little bit. Price upgrades. And we do have a few price adjustments here. Baird raises to $1,108. JP Morgan raises price target to $325. That's really bearish. Wells Fargo upgrades to $910. Raymond James upgrades to $1,103. Citigroup raises to $313, also very bearish. Oppenheimer raises to $1,103. Canaccord Genuity upgrades to $1,200. So yeah, earnings beat. Most of the hedge funds upgraded, and all of the hedge funds upgraded, although a few of them are still really bearish. And in addition to that, we do have some news today, so let's check it out. You can't be home. You can't be there when he's home. That makes sense. Probably doesn't want to deal with that. The Knicks horrible the last 40 years. They didn't win championship. Yeah, they've been pretty bad. They almost did it in like 2000, but ever since, James Dolan took over the team, not good, not good. He's not a great owner at all. But for some reason, the fans still go see the games. They pay absurd prices to go see the games. So the only way you can affect change is boycotting the team, but no one wants to do that. Got to stop going to the games, stop watching the games. So yeah. Kind of shameful being a Knicks fan, but they're not that bad anymore. Well, this year they're underperforming, but yeah, Knicks have been pretty bad. I wouldn't say the last 40 years, the last 20 years they've been pretty bad. What up, Z33? Did you see FOMC press release? No, I didn't. Why? What's up with that? Anyway, thanks for being here, dude. Appreciate you. Nice seeing you again. Yeah, it's a massive house with a fence around the entire property. I think I saw a video about someone driving by there. Yeah, his own gated community. And he's like a barber shop. I think he's like an aquarium and a barber shop and some other absurd stuff in his house there. But, nice being rich. Alright, don't know why I'm lagging here, but we'll continue regardless. Let me pull up. Breaking news, Home Depot just picked a new CEO. Okay. What up, Joe Franco? Look at TKLF today. Sure, dude. Give me a second. Let me just finish up with Tesla here. The Knicks went downhill. Patrick left the team. Yeah, Patrick Ewing. Best player in a while. Zion going to the Knicks. Yeah, that's a possibility because they got Cam Reddish and RJ Barrett, his best friends, and he did want to be a Knick anyway. Hopefully, Harden might go to the Knicks. I don't see that. I don't see that. But he's pretty unhappy with the Nets right now. The Fed Reserve issued a statement. Didn't they do that yesterday? Saying they're going to raise the rates in March. I think that's what you're referring to. Not sure, though, but yeah, they're going to raise the rates in March, apparently. And they're going to stop buying stuff, assets. So that's pretty bearish news. So from now until March, it looks pretty bearish, not going to lie. Not good. Committee have decided to reduce its monthly pace of net asset. Yeah, around March. Yeah, that came out yesterday. So um they're gonna start tapering, raise interest rates in March, and stop buying assets. So pretty bearish. So not a great start to the year, and it's not looking like it's gonna get any better, unfortunately. Buffering, yeah, I don't know what's going on here. I'm lagging a little bit, but hopefully it fixes itself. And in February, the committee will increase its holdings of the Treasury securities by apparently 20 billion per month. I didn't hear about that part, but that is bullish. But I think he said overall they're gonna cut their spending on bonds and stuff. So we'll see what happens. But yeah, that was bearish news overall. Stream down. Hold on a sec here. Let me see what's up. Is it working now? I think it's working now. Is it working, guys? This damn YouTube. Damn, Merrill, come on. it working now? It looks good on my end now, but YouTube says YouTube is still getting poor stream status. Ugh. Stupid. Yeah, YouTube says the stream health is poor. I don't know why. Okay. So let me know, guys, if it's not working. It looks good on my end, but on YouTube it says it's a poor stream health. So hopefully this fixes itself. But I think we're good now. I think we're good. But let me know if there's still problems. I think we're good. I don't know what happened here. YouTube is screwing with me. So my apologies, guys. Technical difficulties here. All right, so it says it will continue to foster smooth market functioning. Yeah, whatever that means. No one believes the Fed now. But yeah, they said yesterday they're going to start tapering in March again. So that's not a good thing. That's pretty bearish. Okay. All right, so let's get back on to the Tesla stuff today. Tesla drops more than 11% as investors digest new vehicle delays. Key points. Tesla shares dropped by more than 11% in Thursday's trading after the company said it would not produce new model vehicles in 2022 and is not yet working on a $25,000 electric car. Nevertheless, analysts remained bullish on Tesla, pointing to the company's anticipated sales growth this year and its lead position in the battery electric vehicle market, a growing and increasingly competitive industry segment. On a Wednesday earnings call, CEO Elon Musk said the company plans this year to invest in research and development on a humanoid robot to work in the company's factories. And some more news about that. Elon Musk says it's more important for Tesla to make a robot than new car models this year. Key points. The Tesla bot is the most important product that Tesla is developing this year, CEO Elon Musk said Wednesday on a fourth quarter earnings call, putting it ahead of the Cybertruck and other vehicles, including the Semi and the Roadster. The robot, codenamed Optimus, has the potential to be more significant than the vehicle business over time, Musk said. The robot is an example of Musk's showmanship, in which he announces that Tesla is working on exciting products scheduled for years into the future that help to energize employees, customers, and investors. All right, so I think YouTube is working now. If not, let me know, guys, but it should be working. Okay. So yeah. Not really sure if that's bullish or bearish, but it's definitely bearish that they're not making new model cars, and there were rumors about a $25,000 car. That's not going to happen in the near future. But it may be bullish that they're working on this robot, although it's definitely more of a long-term project. Anyway, so good earnings, price upgrades, and could be bullish or bearish news depending on how you take it. But overall, Tesla is selling off. So it appears like the market is taking everything as bearish. But let's go ahead and analyze here. So this looks like a possible bear flag in the making. No confirmation just yet, but if this is in fact a bear flag, that would be a bearish indicator that is telling us this stock may continue to run to the downside. Oh wow, I don't even have the chart up. My bad, guys. My bad, guys. All right, so let's rewind real quick. I'm going to say that again real quick. It's good? All right, cool. All right. So yeah, good earnings. Institutions upgraded their prices. It does seem bearish that they're not going to produce new model cars, and they're not going to produce a $25,000 car like there were rumors about. But that could be bullish news. The robot could be bullish news depending on how you take it, but that's definitely more of a long-term project. So overall, it appears bullish, but the market doesn't seem to agree. The stock is selling off, down 11.55% today. But let's go ahead and analyze here. So first of all, this does look like a possible bear flag in the making. No confirmation just yet, but if this is in fact a bear flag, that would be a bearish indicator that is telling us this stock may continue to sell off. And we do have a gap here. Let me zoom out. And there is a gap here. Very hard to see. It's a very small gap, but there is a gap up at 820. So that is a bearish indicator that is telling us this stock should come back down to 820 eventually to fill this gap. And this is running up in the aftermarket up to 840. So that would be a bullish indicator that is telling us this stock may run to the upside tomorrow. Good chance it does. Okay, and if you guys want to follow along, the link to the chart is in the description down below. So right now this is sitting on the support of 830, which it finished at today. So if this goes to the upside, next levels of resistance would be 851, 871, 883, 900, 910, 926, 949, 967, 985, and then 1001. There is resistance above 1001, but we're not going to discuss that right now. And if this goes to the downside, next levels of support would be 817, 798, 787, 777, 762, 744, 731, 720, 706, and then 697. There is resistance. There is support below 697, but we're not going to discuss that right now. So right now at this current price, 829, the channels to the upside and the downside are pretty wide. so expect significant price action either way this goes. However, if/when this breaks 1019 to the upside, the channel starts to narrow. Actually, I take it back. We'll go to the downside. However, if/when this breaks 744 to the downside, the channel starts to narrow, so expect a significant decrease in price action if/when this breaks 744. RSI is currently at 32, so not quite oversold and undervalued, but quickly approaching that. So this could be a good buying opportunity, not financial advice. And this did 48 million in volume today. Very significant volume, so the sell-off today was confirmed by the volume. Okay, guys, so just my opinion, not financial advice. We are getting some pretty mixed signals here. We have the possible bear flag and the gap up, which are bearish indicators, and the low RSI and the aftermarket action, which are bullish indicators. So short term, pretty difficult to tell where this is going to go. Longer term, it's definitely a good hold. But in my opinion, if you want to go long, I would hold off for a little bit longer. Like I said, there's a gap up at 820, so this should pull back to 820 at least, possibly even further. So I do think there is a bit more downside to go here, although not much. Personally, I would set my buy orders at 798, around 800. There's some pretty strong support there, and I think that would be an excellent entry, $800, which really isn't too far off the current price, but if you're a little bit patient, you should be able to get a better price than 829. And if it pulls back below 800, then you can just average down at the supports that I mentioned before. So 829, pretty decent price, but if you're a little patient, you should be able to get better. Now, if you want to go short, not financial advice, I would not do that, and I would not recommend that. This is already pulled back pretty significantly, down from 1200. And at this point, I think you're too late to the party. Missed a lot of attendees, and there's not too much more downside potential at this point. So going short here would probably be a high risk, low reward play. Just doesn't make too much sense. There's not too many attendees to be made, and you'd be exposing yourself to a lot of upside risk. So I don't really see a point in going short here. I wouldn't do that, and I wouldn't recommend that. So yeah, guys, short term, this should pull back a little bit further, but not too much. And longer term, this is definitely a good buy/hold. So sorry to everyone who lost money in the stock today. But like I said, could be a good buying opportunity coming up here. And good luck to everyone currently in the stock and to everyone looking to take a position. This is TSLA Tesla. Alright, let me check YouTube again. Alright, looks like it's working again, although it looks like some people left, so that's unfortunate. But, you know, we'll continue on here. So I'm not sure if Joe Franco is still here, but, you know, we'll look at TKLF. Yeah, it's still selling off. So, yeah, you know, I said it's probably not going to get any better, and still selling off here, so pretty disgusting. All right, on to AMC. So here is AMC. This finishes at $14.52 today. That is down 8.91%. So we've been covering AMC quite a bit the past couple of weeks. And today this was number 3 on StockTwits after Tesla. So we will analyze it once again today. So really no news to justify this price action. It just seems like the overall market selling off, especially these growth/meme stocks. So just speculation on my part. Seems like more profit taking, more shorting, and just the overall market selling off here. So let's go ahead and analyze. So it does appear to be holding up pretty well at 1410. This does appear like a cup and handle is forming. Hopefully 1410 is the bottom. But and it looks like some possible tops of the cup would be 24.35 or 30.90. So that would be a bullish indicator that is telling us this stock may come back up to 24.35 or 30.90 eventually to complete the cup. That's about it. That's all I see here. And in the aftermarket, this is running up to 1465. So that's a bullish indicator that is telling us tomorrow this is likely to run to the upside. And if you guys want to follow along, the link to the chart is in the description down below. Oh my god. I'm sorry guys. This is ridiculous. I just did it without the screen being up. Yeah, my apologies guys. This is not the greatest show. You know, the whole YouTube kicking me off, lagging threw me off here, and now I'm messing up myself. So my bad. I'm gonna have to do that again. My apologies, guys. It's unfortunate, bro. Is there any news about the whole accepting Shiba and Doge? The whole? What do you mean the whole? You talking about Tesla? I mean, no update. They are taking Doge. I think you're talking about Tesla. They're not taking Sheep, but yeah, they are taking Doge. But that's kind of old news. But my bad, guys. Let me redo this. Because I didn't hit the stupid screen button. Clown on me, clown on me. I'm all over the place today. Alright, my bad. Let's do it once again. Take 2. So here is AMC. This finishes at $14.52 today. That is down 8.91%. So we've been covering AMC the past few weeks. And once again, this was number 3 on StockTwits after Tesla today. So we'll analyze it once again. So there was no real reason to justify this price action today. Just speculation on my part. Seems like more profit taking, more shorting, and just the overall market selling off. So let's go ahead and analyze here. So this does appear to be a possible cup and handle in the making. It looks like the bottom is 1410. Hopefully that holds. Some very strong support there. And it looks like some possible tops could be 24.35 or 30.90. So that's currently a bullish indicator that is telling us this stock may run back up to 24.35 or 30.90 to complete the cup. And in the aftermarket here, this is running up to 14.65. So that's a bullish indicator that is telling us this stock is likely to run to the upside tomorrow. And if you guys want to follow along, the link to the chart is in the description down below. AMC, bro. I didn't hear anything about that. There was a rumor about that, but I would not expect that anytime soon. That's a rumor, though. Still a rumor. If that is true, that would give a nice little pump to the stock, but no, I didn't hear anything about AMC. AMC accepting Shiba and Doge. That'd be pretty cool, though. So right now, this is trading between the sideways channel, the rectangle of 1650 and 1410. So if this goes to the upside, next levels of resistance would be 1650, 1730, 1855, 2035, 2245, 2435, 2535, 2675, 2785, 2895, 3090, and then 3195. There is resistance above 3195, but we're not going to discuss that right now. And if this goes to the downside, next levels of support would be 1410, 1295, $12, 1090, 985, 890, and then 710. There is support below 710, but we're not going to discuss that right now. So right now, with this current price, 1450. The channels to the downside are pretty decently sized, so expect a regular amount of price action if this continues to run to the downside. However, to the upside, the channels are pretty wide, so expect a significant increase in price action if this runs to the upside, up until 2435. So from 1410 to 2435, expect significant price action. RSI is currently at 18, so that is extremely oversold, extremely undervalued. So this could be a good buying opportunity, not financial advice. And this did 15 million in volume today. And this did 50 million in volume today, which is below average. So the sell-off today was not confirmed by the volume. On November 15th, AMC planned to accept Shiba in 60 to 120 days. Yeah, that was a rumor. I don't know if they actually came out and said it, although maybe they did. I'm not exactly sure. But it's already been 60 days, over 60 days. So maybe give it another 2 months, and they will. But they haven't said anything just yet. And even if they do, like I said, it might be a quick pump, but I really don't expect it to do anything much. Probably just a quick pump, and then it will come back down. And I'm not really sure if anyone's going to spend Doge and Shiba on AMC tickets anyway, but, doesn't hurt, I guess. Okay, guys. So, just my opinion, not financial advice. This one appears to be pretty straightforward to me. There's a lot of bullish indicators. Again, possible cup and handle, aftermarket action, and low RSI. No bearish indicators and no neutral indicators. So this does appear to be a pretty good buy in the short and long terms right now. It does appear like 1410 is holding up pretty well. Some strong support there. And like I said, after 1410, the channel starts to narrow. So this really shouldn't go too much further down. So this really shouldn't go too much lower than 1410 if it does. So therefore, if you want to go long, not financial advice, this current price of 14.50 is already a really good entry. But personally, I'd set the buy orders to 14.10. I think that's a really excellent entry. And if it pulls back below 14.10, then you can just average down at these supports that I mentioned before. Not so much more downside potential, a lot of upside potential. So I would support going long at 14.10 and lower. Now, if you want to go short, not financial advice, I would not do that, and I wouldn't recommend that. Should have did that a long time ago. Back in the 50s or the 40s. Here at 14.50, it's just way too late. Again, a lot of bullish indicators, no bearish indicators. Not too much more downside potential, a lot of upside potential. So I really don't see a reason why you would go short here. Doesn't make too much sense. Going short here would be a high risk, low reward play. So you already missed your shot, and no reason to do that at this point. So I would not do that, and I would not recommend that. Please don't short this, guys. So congratulations, or excuse me. So sorry to everyone who lost money in the stock today, but like I said, could be a good buying opportunity. And good luck to everyone currently in this stock and to everyone looking to take a position. This is AMC Entertainment. During the same time they were having talks with Hollywood studios about concepts of NFTs and possibility of AMC branded card, they did release some NFTs. They had that. I already forgot what it looks like, but they did release an NFT. I think if you're part of the rewards program, whatever it was called, some apes got NFTs for that. So they do have NFTs. I know that. I don't know about the Hollywood NFTs. That'd be a good idea though. You know, if you see a movie, you get a free NFT. That's a good idea. Possibility of AMC branded credit card. I mean, that's not a surprise because a lot of companies have their own credit cards already. But I don't really see why you would get an AMC credit card. You know, like what rewards would you get? Discounts, food. So, I mean, I guess that doesn't hurt, but I just don't really see who would actually get an AMC credit card. I don't see too many people actually getting that. But, you know, doesn't hurt. So, they're good ideas, you know, introducing crypto and NFTs and credit cards. There's no downside to that, so yeah, why not? All right, last one, BBIG. So here is BBIG Vinco Ventures. This finishes at $2.86 today. That is down 7.14%.
And it's gone.
Just hoping it breaks 1539. So it sounds like you're in AMC right now. Eventually it should, you know. But yeah, not financial advice, but consider averaging down. You know, like I said, 1410 looks like a pretty good entry. But, you know, right now it's way oversold, way undervalued. So, yeah, it looks like a good buy to me, not financial advice. But eventually it should, you know, break that and higher. So we've been discussing BBIG the past couple of weeks here. This was squeezing. Now it looks like the squeeze is over. But this is still trending pretty high up on StockTwits. This was number 4 today. This was number 4 today after AMC. So we'll discuss it once again. So it looks like we did have some news here. So let's check it out. So the news is that Cryptide, which is a spin-off of BBIG, raises $42 million in common equity and convertible debt. And some more news. Vinco Ventures secured convertible senior notes of 33.3 million expected to be sold to institutional investors for 30 million and mature in 2025. So, in short, the company did a capital raise. Pretty much a public offering. Well, pretty much an offering. So that's never really a good thing. That's usually bearish because you're selling equity, diluting the stock. So not sure how much of a factor that had to do with the sell-off today, but probably somewhat of a factor. And also, Cryptide, their spinoff, did the same thing. So that probably had somewhat of a factor as well. So yeah, stock finishes down 7.14% today. But let's go ahead and analyze here. So we do have a triple gap down. First gap down is at 950. Second gap down is at 750. And the third gap down is at 585. So all of those are bullish indicators. That is telling us the stock should eventually come back up to fill all of those gaps. Now it may take a while before this comes back up to 950. But eventually it should. This does look like a possible cup and handle in the making right now. Bottom of the cup appears to be actually, you know what? We're not gonna. It may go lower, so I'm not even gonna say that. Actually, yeah, why not? Yeah, so this does appear to be a possible cup and handle in the making right now. Bottom of the cup appears to be around 285, and the top of the cup appears to be around 535. So that would be a bullish indicator that is telling us the stock may run back up to 535 to complete this cup here. And if you guys want to follow along, the link to the chart is in the description down below. So right now this is trading between the sideways channel, the rectangle of 295 and 265. So if this goes to the upside, next levels of resistance would be 295, 315, 330, 350, 375, 405, 425, 460, 485, 515, 535, 555, 585, and then $6. There is resistance above $6, but we're not going to discuss that right now. And if this goes to the downside, next levels of support would be 265, 250, 225, 215, 195, 175, 160, 135, and then the low of 120. So right now at this current price, 285, the channels to the upside and the downside are pretty wide, so expect significant price action either way this goes. RSI is currently at 46, So a little bit below average there, but according to the RSI, this current price of 286 is around fair market value. And this did 26 million in volume today. Significant volume, so this sell-off today was confirmed by the volume. Okay, guys, just my opinion, not financial advice. In the long term, this does appear to be a really good buy. Like I said, should come back up to 950 eventually. But in the short term, I'm not convinced just yet that this sell-off is over. So therefore, if you want to go long, not financial advice, I would just hold off for right now. It may have bottomed out, to be honest, but again, I'm not convinced just yet. So I would just hold off, observe the price action. And I would set the buy orders to 225. There's some very strong support at 225. And I think that's an excellent entry. So I don't really like the current entry of 285. But I would support going long at 225 and lower. If it pulls back below 225, then you can just average down at the supports that I mentioned before. So while 285 isn't exactly a bad entry, I think you should be able to get better if you're a little bit patient here. Now, if you want to go short, not financial advice. Personally, I would not do that because you already missed a lot of chances. Could have went short at 12, 9, even 5 a few days ago. And here at 286, there's not too much more downside potential to go. I would say at most you can make 20% if this does pull back to 225. So it's not exactly a bad play, but pretty risky in my opinion, so I wouldn't even bother with that. Not too much more downside potential and a good amount of upside potential. So I would say going short here would be a high risk, medium reward play. Personally, I wouldn't go for it, but I guess you can. And if you do decide to, then I would say cover at 225 for around a 20% gain. But yeah, I just don't really like it in general. I personally wouldn't do it. So if you want to go short, please do that at your own risk. Wouldn't really recommend it though. So sorry to everyone who lost money in the stock today. But in the long term, this should run back up. This should run back up. A lot of upside potential. And good luck to everyone currently in the stock and to everyone looking to take a position. This is BBIG Vinco Ventures. Alright guys, so that's all the TA for today. That was pretty rough. Took a long time to, well, stream went down, had to fix that. And I messed up a few times, talking without the charts up. So my bad. I think most people left, so not really surprised there. But, let's finish up here with the Yolos. Let's finish out strong here. So, let me just check here how many people still here. There's only one person left, so don't know who it is, but shout out to you. Thanks for the AMC and Tesla analysis, bro. I'm ahead offline. Hopefully the market does us justice tomorrow. All right, dude. Yeah, appreciate you for stopping by. Again, my apologies for technical difficulties. Well, appreciate you, Z. And, yeah, catch you later. All right, so let me pull up the Yolos here. And we'll get to that. What up, Busy Bone? Thanks for being here, dude. Appreciate you. Came back just in time for the Yolos. Yeah, my bad, guys. YouTube was giving me problems before, but it looks like we're all good now. So thank you, Busy Bone, for coming in at the end of the show. And thanks, Joe, for coming back here. Let's finish up with the Yolos. Apple Beat. Yeah, Apple Beat. That's going up a little bit here. And Robinhood miss. So, attendees for Apple. What is this at now? 166? Not bad at all. And Robinhood, this is recovering actually. It's back up to 1020. But yeah, Robinhood miss, and that's getting wrecked right now. Alright, peace out, Z. Appreciate you. Please smash the like button, guys. Alright, so I'm going to take a drink here, and we'll finish up with the Yolos. Okay. So today, we have a lot of memes, and some lost corn, some gained corn, but mostly memes, once again. I don't know what's up with Wall Street Bets. They're kind of slacking lately. They've been posting a lot of memes, not too many actual YOLOs. But I pulled out the best memes and the best YOLOs. So this should be fun today, nothing too serious. Let's do it, guys. So this one is by I Whip Idiots. Some of you can relate. So I got a meme here. I think this is from Dumb and Dumber. Yeah, I'm pretty sure this is from Dumb and Dumber. Sorry, man, real busy these days. Don't apologize, dude. Take care of your business. You know, real life is more important. But, you know, glad you can stop in when you can. Appreciate you, man. So, yeah, some of you can relate. When you drive Uber and you are holding 5 shares of GME. This isn't my real job, you know? Yeah, everyone's a wannabe trader. So, yeah, Uber or Wendy's, McDonald's, whatever. This isn't my real job, you know? This is just temporary. Like Jay Powell. Inflation is transitory. This job is transitory. So, you know, one can dream until they actually make it. But yeah. RIP to the GME bag holders / AMC bag holders. Alright. This one is by Rebelo55. He's back. So here we have not a meme, but, you know, image of Peter Tuchman, the Lord and Savior, the legend himself. Yeah. So interesting. I'm pretty scared because, you know, usually when, like, Peter Tuchman is the bullish indicator. When you see this guy, that means market's going up. That's the way it's been working for a long time. And it's not working anymore. I don't know. It didn't work today. And actually, like yesterday, I think they posted a bearish indicator of him. He was like looking pretty upset, pretty scared. So I don't know. Maybe the meme doesn't work anymore. So, you know, it gave hope today when you see this guy, but unfortunately it did not work. So hopefully, you know, he pushes the market up in the days coming. But yeah, the bullish indicator, the meme, the legend himself, not working today. All right, this one is by No Moas Never Was. GME hodlers are a different breed. So, this is from The Big Short. I don't know what movie this is, but this is from The Big Short. You know, when Michael Burry, this is Christian Bale playing Michael Burry. So, watch, it will pay. I may have been early, but I'm not wrong. So he's chilling, lost a lot of weight. I don't know which movie this is from. And now he's a skeleton. So, yeah, GME holders may be waiting a long time before it goes back up. Good stuff. All right, this one is by Rockhopper ZP. Hello there. So here's a meme from Star Wars. This is Obi-Wan Kenobi. Palantir investor. January 27th, 2021. Here's young Obi-Wan, looking good, handsome. And Palantir investor, January 27th, 2022. And here's old Obi-Wan on his way out. Gonna get deleted soon. So, yeah, pretty stressful. Stress will make you age. Pretty accurate. And here's a meme from The Simpsons by Tersiv. What is IV Crush? You see here, Bart's in the detention. I will not play earnings with options. I will not play earnings with options. You got to tell yourself this over and over. Apes got to tell themselves this. Because they get burned, and they do it again and get burned again. And they got to tell themselves, remind themselves from now on. Stop doing options, Yolos, and earnings. Good advice, yeah. You guys should not. I mean, I'm not going to tell you guys what to do, but usually a bad idea, you know, options, earnings. All right, now we got some Cathie Wood memes here. More clowning on Cathie Wood. Feel kind of bad at this point. So this was a meme before. Wait, I don't need to tell you guys what this is. You guys can figure it out. But before, Cathie Wood's face was on here, on the girl. Now it's on the guys, and the Wall Street Bets is on the girl here. So yeah, Cathie Wood, Robinhood, Coinbase, Tesla, DraftKings, Palantir, and she's wrecking all of the Wall Street Bets users because they love these stocks. So, yeah, old meme, they just changed the faces. More Cathie Wood memes by Boo on Clay. I haven't seen a meltdown like this since 2007. So here's Britney Spears shaving her head. You know, she had a meltdown. So 2007, and here's Cathie Wood 2022. I actually don't know who this is. Is this Skrillex? I don't know. My pop culture is not too good. But yeah, Cathie Wood having the meltdown. More clowning on Cathie. Another Cathie Wood meme by Del Sombra. Arc K before versus Arc K now. So I don't know who this guy is either. But more clowning on Cathie. Here's Cathie Wood, and here's her twin brother. What she looks like now. So yeah, another Cathie Wood meme. And here's another Cathie Wood picture by Ben Drover, R8 now. Young Cathie Wood pictures are not priced into ARK. RK, bullish. So I'm not sure if this is real or what. I think it's real. But yeah, this was Kathy Wood back in the day. She's pretty hot. Very attractive, very attractive. I mean, you can tell now, even when she's older, she's a pretty good looking, she looks very good for her age. But yeah, back in the day, damn, she could get it. She could get it. I'm not sure if it's real, but I think it is. So, wow. Still looks pretty good though. I think she's what, like 60 now or something like that, but I don't know, this is probably when she was like 20 or 30 or something. Looking good, Kathy. Read some comments. I definitely would. Remember she went to the dark side and now she looks like Sheev Palpatine? Another Star Wars reference there. I wish I was long, but apparently I'm short. Everyone got jokes. No, for real, like, this is really Kathy Wood. She looks good. She still looks pretty decent, too. Leave Brittany alone. Yeah, I thought you were gone, 1010. Thanks for sticking around. So yeah, I've never seen this before, but she used to be real attractive, huh? All right, enough of that. On to the some lost corn here and some gain corn by Timely Tint. Retiring from options forever. 100K to a million over 1 year. So yeah, here we have it. No way that's her. I don't know, dude. I really don't know. I can't tell if it's fake or not, but I have no reason not to believe that it's not her. I mean, you can kind of see it, even as an older woman, she does look pretty good. So, it's believable. It's believable. Maybe it is. I believe it. But I really don't know. But yeah, if that is real, young Kathy could get it. So yeah, here we have, I'm not sure what happened here, what the plays themselves were, but yep, said it himself, 100K. Got some big jumps here towards the end of the year. From like December to now. From like December to February 2022. So he slowly ran it up to like 400K in December, and then just boom, went on a run. Well, big run, lost it all back, and then big run again. So, I'm assuming these are options. Not sure what type, but I'm assuming these are some sort of options, either FDs or leaps. But you know what? I applaud this. This guy knew he was gambling, ran it up, 10x in a year, and he knows when to walk away, cash in the chips, and just chill. Because most people on this forum don't know when to stop. They lose it all back. This guy, he's happy with the gains, and he's done gambling, and he's walking away. You could just put it in SPY, and you'll be good for the rest of your life. So, yeah, this is really well done. This is a degen that knows when to stop. So yeah, Timely Tint. Thanks for posting. Congrats to you, dude. Congrats on the gains, and congrats on knowing when to cash in and walk away. This is what more apes should do. Unfortunately, apes just keep gambling and lose it all back, but, you made a lot of money. Know when to stop, and you'll be good for the rest of your life. So congrats to you, man. Seriously. Respect. So congratulations, and good luck to you in the future, dude. Thanks for posting. Dude drops the mic and walks off stage. Over a million equals winning. You're like Charlie Sheen. Winning. Oh, that's another meme I should get. Oh, that's a good one. Winning. I gotta write that one down. Charlie Sheen meme, winning. That's a good one. But yeah, this guy is winning. Alright, now we got some lost corn from Jeff So-Called Pizza. I thought I would be one of those guys. Never expected to be one of those guys. So here we got some lost corn. These are Tesla options, Tesla FDs here. So 200 calls for Tesla, expiring tomorrow, January 28th, 2022, for the 1,000 strike. So this was a $481,000 YOLO, 481K YOLO. And right now he's down 443K, down 92%.
Good.
So I'm not sure if this was an earnings play or what, or when he bought these, but yeah. One day to go, still got 38K in value here. It's not happening, I can promise you that. It ain't going to 1,000 by tomorrow, unless something ridiculous happens, but very unlikely. So pretty obvious here what to do. Well, the play itself. Bad strike, bad expiration, bad timing. All around pretty terrible. And yeah, at this point, you got 1 day to go, 38K in value. Dude, just cut it. You know, cut your losses. 38K is a lot of money. It's more than most people make in a year. So, cut that now or lose it. You know, that's it. It's going to zero if you don't. So, sorry for your loss, dude, but at this point, you got to do what you got to do. Cut the losses and, you know, save yourself 38K. Because if you don't, it's going to zero. But yeah, Jeff So-Called Pizza, next posting. Great content, very entertaining. And yeah, sorry for your loss, dude, but let's be honest, this was a pretty terrible play. And like I said, got to cut now or lose 38K. So thanks for the lost corn, dude. Good luck to you, and please post updates. Alright, this one is by What Have We Here? Happy anniversary. So yes, this is the anniversary of GME. You know, when GME mooned. And I'm not exactly sure how this happened. But this either seems like he held GME, he bought GME at the high and held it, or he went FD options YOLO, or both. But yeah, it's the anniversary of GME, and he's down $251,000, down 99%.
And it's gone.
You found it on the internet. It must be true. Talking about Kathy Wood. I think it's real, dude. I think it's real. Yeah, she was bad. She was bad back in the day. And like I said, you can see it. Even as an older woman, she still looks pretty decent, you know? So, yeah. Young Kathy could get it. Young Kathy could get it. So this one is pretty straightforward. Made a lot of money. I don't even know if he made a lot of money, but, you know. GME happened. Tried his luck. Either held a bunch of meme stocks or did FD YOLOs or both. And yeah, he's getting wrecked here, down $251,000 in the past year. So that's pretty disgusting. But don't feel too bad, you know. Totally his fault. And it's great content. So now you got what? You got like 90 years, 70 years of tax write-offs. So you'll be writing off taxes for the rest of your life. Good job. So yeah, what have we here? Thanks for posting. Sorry for your loss, dude. But I don't feel too bad. This is totally your fault. But regardless, great content, very entertaining. And yeah, thanks for posting, dude. Hope you're okay. Hope you're making money back. And good luck to you. I've done my grieving. We'll make it back by 2025. On the plus side, it was house money. All right, so he's all right. He says he's still up 40K. All right, this one is by Deep Dub. Diamond Hands, Diamond Hands, Diamond Hands. Down 82K in 3 months. AMD, Fubo, Roku. Diamond Hands, Diamond Hands. Okay. So, yeah, we see here, in the past 3 months, he's down $83,000.
Good.
With diamond hands, they knew they'd profit if they could only hold.
So, yeah, if we check it out, these are actually all shares. He has a bunch of shares in Fubo. 2,800 shares here. Roku, 119 shares, and 450 shares in AMD. So, wow, this is pretty sick. Because they're not even FD YOLO options, which you would assume that. But yeah, it's just in stock. You know, so Fubo and Roku, those are meme stocks. So I'm not sure if I would diamond hand those. AMD is definitely a good hold, though. For now, at least. It's not a meme stock yet. I mean, it kind of is. So I'm not so sure about Fubo and Roku. I'm not sure if I would diamond hand those, but hey, his is his own. And AMD is the only one I like. But yeah, you know, still got 50K, 49K, still a lot of value here. And I'm not sure if you should diamond hands all of this, but yeah, this is pretty disgusting. That's how you get wrecked in 3 months on shares. That's really nasty. So yeah, Deep Dub, thanks posting. Sorry for your loss, dude. And yeah, this is, I do feel bad because this really shouldn't happen with shares. But then again, you do have a lot of meme stocks here, so. Personally, I don't know if I would hold Fubo and Roku, but, you know, good luck to you, dude. Sorry for your loss, and thanks for posting. Hope you're making money back. And last one, I guess there's one more by Low Roller here. By Financial Touch Trades, I am starting to think option trading isn't my thing. Yeah, for most people, it's not. So we see here, whole account gone, 64 bucks left. It's down 50K, 100% all time. So yeah, definitely FD YOLO options. Gambled everything, lost everything, and give him the Wendy's, because that's probably where he is now. Wow, at least they are shares. That's impressive to lose that much on shares. Yeah, exactly. In 3 months, if at that. So that is pretty impressive, to be honest. So like I said, you know, Fubo and Roku, those are meme stocks, so I could see how that's possible. But you know, even with meme stocks, losing that much money in shares in 3 months is pretty nasty. So I do feel bad for that guy. Like people like this on this one, you can't feel that bad because they're gambling, FD options. But with shares, that really shouldn't happen. So I do feel kind of bad for that guy. But yeah, nothing to say here. Gambled all his money and lost everything. So lesson learned, or I hope he learned his lesson. Chill with FD YOLOs and the options. Maybe, you know, sell options, not buy options. Just some advice there. Just my opinion. But Financial Touch Trades, thanks for posting. Sorry for your loss, dude. Hope this wasn't too bad. Hope you make your money back. And yeah, good luck to you, dude. Hope you're okay. Lots of calls. SPG, KSS. That's Coles. Palantir, Oxygen, GME, AM. So yeah, he bought lots of calls on meme stocks. Not surprising. All right, got two more here. Apple at 5.5% after earnings. Not in it. Just want the bleeding to stop. Still going up. Yeah, it's up quite a bit. Quite a bit. Very nice. Very nice. And it did look like it was due for a reversal anyway. You know, RSI's at 32, so getting oversold there. Here's the cup and handle catching some strong support. So this looked like it was about time. So good for Apple. All right, looks like we got three more from Low Roller here. This one's by Stifler. This guy's a legend. Reviewed this guy a bunch before. So far, so good. So, two calls for Tesla. Looks like the 8:45 strike, expiring April 14th. So, yeah, this looks like a 44K YOLO, and right now he's down 23K, down 52%.
And it's gone.
So, interesting, because this is actually in the money, or close to the money. 840 strike, 845 strike. And he's down quite a bit. So, I don't know if this was IV Crush or what, or he bought in the money. But, sorry about the sirens, guys. Gonna talk over it. So it says the break even is at 1,045. Regardless, you know, this isn't too bad. As long as Tesla finishes above 840 in 3 months, he should be okay. 2 months, I guess. 2.5 months. But pretty disgusting how this is down so much here. But, as long as it finishes over 840, he can hold until it comes back up. So, not the worst thing in the world. But pretty nasty being down this much money. While this is in the money. But this is not as bad as it seems. So, Stifler, thanks for posting. Sorry for your loss, dude, but not the worst thing in the world. And, I know you got money. You're a legend, dude. So, you'll be alright. So, pretty nasty, but not as bad as it seems. And you'll be okay, dude. So, thanks for posting. Alright, by Beagle Ranch 420. This is for effing over my portfolio a year ago today at Robinhood. So there's a bunch of Robinhood puts, bunch of Robinhood FD puts. Okay. So yeah, puts for Robinhood, February 25th and February 4th, and January 28th. 11, 12, and $10 puts. So this ain't much money, you know, but he's up pretty big amount here. 89%, 36%, 42%, 72%. So these are printing, although it's not that much money. If he put more money on these would have been printing pretty fat. So better than nothing. Good percentage gains here. Money-wise, not too much, but hey. I hope this guy feels vindicated. He's got time. Don't hate the Tesla play, but he paid a ton for it because it was in the money. Yeah, so like I said, as long as it finishes above 840, he'll be okay. Because even if it doesn't hit the break even of like 1040, you know, he will still exercise. If it finishes above 840, he can exercise and hold it until it does come back until he makes his money back. So it's not as bad as it seems for sure. But yeah, that was in the money play, so he paid a lot for that. For safety, you know? So that's why it's not as bad as it seems. He has a good amount of safety there. Yeah, so this guy, pretty decent money here. Well, percentage-wise. Dollar-wise, not so much, but, you know, I guess it's about the principle. It's not about the money. It's about the principle. Yeah, for Robinhood, right? All right, last one by Revolutionary Rub 508. I still have faith in Doge, holding since 2018. So he's still up a lot. Average cost is 2.5 cents. 134,000 Doge, 135,000 Doge, 20,000 bucks. 76% equity. So he's still up a lot of money. So yep, he's good. Diamond hands.
With diamond hands, they knew they'd profit if they could only hold.
All right, guys, that is the show for today. So, I said it was going to be 2 hours, went a little over here because we were having some difficulties. So, got a little rough there in the middle. You know, pretty good show still. You know, I had fun. Hope you guys enjoyed. But yeah, you know, my apologies about the technical difficulties. YouTube giving me a hard time here. And then that threw me off, and I started talking a bunch without the charts up. So, so yeah, a little messy there in the middle. So my apologies about that. But, you know, overall, still a pretty decent show. Hope you guys enjoyed. I enjoyed. And appreciate everyone who came and watched the show today. A lot of regulars. A lot of familiar faces. So, yep, appreciate everyone. And that's all I got. So, anything else before we get out of here, guys? Questions, comments, concerns, charts? If not, we'll get out of here. I like those hood puts. He risked $1,000. Those are going to print. Yeah, he still has like a month on a few of those. So, yeah, money-wise, it's not too much, but he is printing, you know, a good amount relative to how much he put in. And I think he did it out of principle, really, not really because for the money, but they are working out. So that was a good play. All right, going once. Going twice. All right, I think that's it, guys. All right, peace out, Joe. Let's get out of here. Thanks, everyone, for watching today. I appreciate you guys. Please, like the video. Please subscribe and catch me every weekday after market close on The Smarter Gambling Show. You apes already know, diamond hands to the moon. I'm Ty. This is Smarter Gambling. See you guys tomorrow. Peace out.